Hello, and welcome back for another hour of heart-pounding action and drama as Joker and the Cause get ready to take it to Advent in Perfidious Pete plays XCOM, The Long War 2. Joker and the Cause, you say, Pete? Definitely sounds like the next primetime buddy cop show a la Teddy and the Bench to me. And, you know, you might say that, but, I'm not entirely sold. I can see where you're coming from. I really do. It's definitely got a cheesy late 80s odd couple Stephen J. Cannell kind of feel. But the buddy cop thing, it just doesn't really seem like the ideal fit for Joker and the Cause. Mostly because Joker and the Cause, they don't put off that sort of Riggs and Murtaugh vibe that tells you these are two guys who are going to be great friends. They'll go to the mat for each other. I just don't get that from Matthew McConaughey and Bill Cosby. Their worldviews are just too different. The Joker, he's a laid-back, laconic dude who loves everyone and has a sort of live and let live philosophy, while the Cause is an irascible old curmudgeon who hates everyone and everything but cable knit sweaters and the illicit narcotics that he just slipped into the glass of bourbon you didn't ask for. No, I don't see the buddy cop thing. What I do see it as, though, is more of a Hardcastle and McCormick sort of thing, like a reboot. Joker and the Cause, they don't really like each other, but they're forced to work together by bizarre and ridiculous circumstance. Like Hardcastle and McCormick, where McCormick was the last case Hardcastle tried before he retired, and just said fuck you to the justice system, and decided that an appropriate punishment was to take him and give him some kind of weird rehabilitative house arrest and let him drive around in a sweet souped-up car. Sure, throw away your whole career at the end for one case just because there were some people who got away on technicalities that you didn't like, Judge Hardcastle. But that's the kind of thing I'm seeing here for Joker and the Cause. It really is. The circumstances would have to be weird. Like, the Joker didn't know, but his wife was secretly like a CIA operative, and the Joker is out to find the woman that killed her, the enemy operative, who's probably Russian, and bring her to justice. Meanwhile, the Cause is just looking for any opportunity to silence another potential future witness, and he met that same secret agent one time while filming in Prague, and, you know, things happen that he's not proud of. Yeah. And they don't like each other because, you know, Bill's kind of squicky, and he just hates the Joker for being an easygoing, mellow, hunky guy. It's beautiful. It's money. I could sell this to CBS in a heartbeat. All it would need is a bitchin' theme song a la Hardcastle and McCormick, and we could do this. Maybe we just rip off the Hardcastle and McCormick theme. We could do that. It'd be like, fight! Shoot yourself some Advent till you hear him scream. Fight! Fight like the gin that drowns Bradford's dreams. You gotta drive fast, keep a cool head, one chance is all it takes. Speaking of one chance is all it takes, we got some rookies here, and yes, I would like them. There are a couple things we gotta do. I just took a look at our squads off camera for a minute, and I did notice also, we are losing supplies, which means we have, I think, a faceless infiltrator in one of our havens. So I've got a plan to deal with that, but we have to wait a little bit. What I want to do is assign JZ, or JZ as I call him now. I want to assign him as a Haven advisor because I don't like sharpshooters. They're sweaty garbage, and I don't want any of them on my teams anymore because they're crap. They have no use whatsoever. And it seems like they'd be pretty good as a Haven advisor, so we're going to kick JZ off the team and make him do that. But we can't do that until he finishes learning how to throw smoke grenades. We've acquired a new target for our guerrilla operations against Advent. Good. What is it? Operation Firehammer. Ambush an Advent troop column and reduce enemy strength. We get enemy materiel, which we would need. Baseline enemy activity is light. What's the, 9 days, 9 hours. This is an extraordinarily long time. Alright, hold off on this for a minute. We'll come back to you. Also, I can't help but notice that some of the damn buttons are disappearing again. Why is it that Long War can't ever make the fucking buttons stay on the UI? What is that all about, guys? We picked up rookies, and what we should do is take one of these rookies and start training them anyway. So, Willems, we're going to get you in here. We need another specialist. And this definitely guy's not going to be Lucas Willems. He'll be somebody else in short order. Are we going to be able to put together a team? Jay-Z is still not done. We do want to do that mission. We've got an extraordinarily long time. We could take a full team. Light resistance seems a little ugly, but let's, you know, we should at least give it a try. Ambush, yes. So let's confirm this. Let's see what kind of a squad we could put together. I mean, we've got Joker and the Cause. What team do we want to take? Actually, let's just go into squad management very briefly. No, I don't want to start infiltration. I want to go to squad management. So the public servants are not busy. Jay-Z's doing smoker training. Can we assign him to a mission while he's doing training? I'm probably not. You know what, Jay-Z, we're just going to take you off the public servants because you suck and we don't want you on board anyway. Reese Witherspoon, Kobe Bryant, and Michelle Rodriguez are already deployed. Well, that's shit. Nick Nolte's working on becoming an assault. So we've got Hallie Speed Bump Berry, Winona Pockets Ryder, and Koki Smurf Allen. We could second them out to the Jailbirds, consisting of Matthew McConaughey, Jared Stinger Fogel. Oh, Jared Fogel has a nickname? We gotta fix that, because his name definitely ain't Stinger. No soldiers there. Tanya Masterplan Harding's in a drunk tank, but she's wounded. We're gonna need to borrow probably everybody in this squad. So this will be, yeah, this is fine. These guys are actually on a mission. Nick Nolte's busy anyway. So do we want to add these guys to the Jailbirds, or do we just want to second them out? I think we just second them out. I like this core team. Ranger, Gunner, Shinobi, Assault Specialist, Grenadier. This is a solid 6-man core. And I don't want to mess with it. I really wish OJ and Phil weren't wounded, but, you know, wishing one hand, crap in the other, and see which one piles up first. Let's see who else we can pull into this. We can get Tim Koki Smurf Allen. He can come help us out a little bit. All right, we're up to 4 days, 19 hours. We're going to be able to take a full squad here. I think, okay, well, let's just load them out then. Technical, yes, and a gunner. Why not? So we got Lance Corporal Mark Wahlberg, and we're still under the infiltration limit. By 6 hours, we're going to have full infiltration. I'm liking this. We can do a lot with 8 troopers and a full infiltration squad. So, what else do we need to do? Let's look at, you know, one thing we need to do. Don't we have some PCS modules that we didn't install? We do. Matthew Hunky-Ass McConaughey, I really feel like what we want to do is give you damage control. Who's going to be our heartbreaker, our life taker? That's Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby is the one man we don't want getting killed. Yeah, I just said that sentence. I don't feel good about it. But this cable knit sweater should protect him from any kind of damage. I say we reinforce the cable knit with a little PCS advanced conditioning as well. Bill has an advanced suppressor. No, that's not what I wanted to look at. And then we have, what was our other, what's our other one? Emergency life support. So if we have somebody, and once again, the button is gone. Somebody we don't want to bleed out. Who would we not want to bleed to death? Oh, also, you know what? Sorry, we gotta. I have to fix this. I can't abide with the nickname being incorrect. No, this is no. His nickname is Uncle Jared. This is Jared, Uncle Jared Fogel. Thank you. Stay away from Uncle Jared. He's you know, he's a little grabby. Also, Uncle Jared, you already have a laser sight. All right, Tim Allen, do you have a laser sight as well? Because if Tim Allen doesn't have a laser sight, we're gonna want to give him one. Lance Corporal Tim Allen, weapon upgrade. He has an advanced laser sight, actually. All right, well, Tim Allen's already sorted. Didn't we pick up another suppressor? Is anybody not rocking a suppressor? You, Matthew McConaughey, do not have a suppressor, do you? You do not. Well, you're about to. Get you a suppressor. Do we want to put anything else on his gun? I think for now we're probably good. We've got a suppressor on your gun. Looks like you're suppressed up. Lance Corporal Mark Wahlberg. You know what we should do? We should give you this hair trigger. Potential chance for a bonus action. It's a small chance, but it is still a chance. And Winona Ryder, what are you rocking? Winona Pockets Ryder, heavy weapons and fire in the hole. What? I don't even remember what oh, you're a technical, right. Fire in the hole is supposed to make your rockets more accurate, but oh, we all know that's a stupefyingly, terrifically horrid joke. We're gonna save that other laser sight, I think, for Nick Nolte. Is this the team we're gonna rock with? Yeah, let's take a look at our overall like weapon outlay too. So flashbang, I would really prefer, since we've got Matthew Broderick on staff, I want more smoke. And Cosby, I want you taking a smoke grenade here. A med kit also would not be horrifically disuseful for the cause. We have 2 grenadiers though. You know what? Tim Allen, let's get you a smoker too. Flash bangs and smoke grenades. Let's get to it, people. Yeah, we're gonna do this. This is it. The jailbirds, plus some guys that have been seconded to the jailbirds. We're gonna go eliminate ourselves an advent column, baby. Hells yeah, we're doing it. I can feel it.
Sky in position for deployment.
So let's start this infiltration. Operation Firehammer is gonna get loud and it's gonna get nasty. When did we got more? Wait a minute. Do we have more personnel as well? When did that happen? Wait, so did the Faceless just show up and he's like, "Hi, I'm Rick. I work here now"? Because I don't remember recruiting this guy. We just have. It's got so Nicole Campbell is like you're a spy then, right? Also, wait a minute. Why do you have? What the hell is this? You have a star? What does this mean? Biggest booms and ain't. Why do you have abilities? Neil Jenkins, Eugene Martin. Okay, I'm confused by that, but at least we might as well try and get something out of this person who is definitely not a spy. 100% Nicole Campbell is totally legit, by the way. Definitely not a Faceless in disguise. No way. No way is that a thing. I trust Nicole Campbell 100%, man. I fully trust her. She's a good gal. She's a good egg, man. No way is she a Faceless in disguise. Alright, so we got to root out our Faceless. Unfortunately, JZ has finally finished his training. Alright, JZ, you know what? It's time for you to retire from this drudge-a-day, work-a-day world. We're taking it back, JZ. You know what we need you to do? We need you to come up here and use your entrepreneurial skills to manage this empire of ours. We need a media mogul in charge if this title streaming music service that you got to pay a whole shitload of money for, as opposed to all the free streaming music services which are currently available and basically no different, with the exception of, you know, not having Calvin Harris available. Yeah. So let's hope you do a little better job with this than you've been doing with Tidal, Jay-Z. High definition music is a thing that's definitely going to catch on. New target. Okay, what do we got? Recover an item from an enemy advent facility. Find a lead. Very light. 28 intel. I'm not sure we even have anybody available to go on this mission, though. I mean, we just dispatched the entire universe to go take a look. Do we even have it? You know what? It doesn't matter. It's a joke mission anyway. 1 day, 2 hours? Yeah, we were never sending anybody on that mission. You can go straight to hell, XCOM. Why you gotta send me with these troll missions? Why you gotta do this, XCOM? You know what? Effectively, that mission is you coming at me with a can that says peanut brittle on the side. No logos, no trademarks, no brand names, no nutritional information. Just the words peanut brittle written on the side and the suspiciously tight screw-on cap. You know, you fooled me once with that shit, XCOM. I opened the peanut brittle one time, but now I've seen the can. I'm not falling for that shit again. Dr. Zorba Bulos. We can rescue Zorba the Greek. We gotta do it. Operation Frozen Rescue. We desperately need a scientist as well. Please don't make this a joke mission, XCOM. Please give me an actual legitimate opportunity to rescue this man. I would like to save his life. Do we have anybody who can even go? We could send Randy Quaid or Courtney Love. That's it. And when I say that's it, I mean literally that's it. Courtney Love can barely get in under the wire. I mean, there's no way she completes it. There's just, it's not gonna happen. Nope. Another joke mission. Can I get a mission for a scientist, please, that isn't so very clearly a cruel joke? What was it that I caught on to the peanut brittle, so now you're circling back with a squirting flower, XCOM? I'm not gonna fall for that either. Ah, you jerk. Destroy the alien relay. Okay, find a lead. Enemy activity is very light. This is fantastic. 29 intel plus an intel package. Yeah, let's do this. All right. We have already infiltrated. Enemy readiness is normal. Shouldn't we get a bonus? We're more than 100% infiltrated. Shouldn't they be slightly less ready? Why did I send 3 guys on a mission? Okay, so one of them is Kobe Bryant. I recognize the Shinobi. This is definitely Reese Witherspoon, shitbox sniper, who also is herself going to be swiftly managing a haven very soon. Who's the other person? I don't recognize our other trooper. Also, the frame rate's real chunky here. What's going on, XCOM? Operation Bloody Gaze. Okay, I think it's been a couple days since I played XCOM. Specifically, it's been 2 days. I think maybe I see what I was shooting for here. A team that tries to infiltrate for a squad sight shot on the relay. Is that what we were? Is that the paradigm we were trying to work here? Get close with the shinobi, get the squad sight. Who is this other trooper and what class are they? I don't recognize them. Who are you? I have no idea who that is. We need to know at least what tools we've got here before I'm going to start trying to work on the vehicle. So who's our other... Michelle Rodriguez. Okay, she's a technical. What abilities do you have, Michelle? You have heavy weapons and heat warheads. Oh, your rockets do... What do they do? 2 points of armor and shredded. Okay, so your rocket will do great damage, assuming you can actually hit anything with it, which... yeah, you're not. So all we've got to do here is... You know, this layout is not terrible. Are we near a zone wall at all? We're near a zone wall, which is good. The layout is overall not terrible, and all we really got to do is get close enough that we can get a squad sight shot into that window. Maybe this three-man team has got a chance to make this work. Call me crazy, I think we got a shot here.
This is an extremely well-equipped
Okay,
combat unit.
yeah, no shit. There's a giant mechanoid robot over there, along with his death squad of buddies. That's fucking horrible. Also, the fact that they're against the zone wall means they're absolutely going to be patrolling towards us as well. That's a lot of health worth of enemy. All right, well, Kobe, I mean, you should be safe-ish up here. Get up to the rooftop and at least take a look around. We need to see how close we can get without cracking off. I mean, we don't have to get that much closer. We just got to get vision on the thing. That's really all we need. Okay, so I think we got to go full rooftop meta here. Everybody to the rooftop, please. All hands to the rooftop.
Solid copy.
If we can pick this off at a distance with some squad sight shots while we wait for evac, we might try it. But based on the resistance I'm seeing here, how are we supposed to deal with this robot? Look at this shit. This pod has a truckload of health. 2 big troopers, 3, 9. The robot has 9 and 2 pips of armor, man. How are we supposed to deal with that? Hey, Kobe, oddly enough, I actually don't want you on the rooftop. Because I'm worried. I need to be able to see around this corner before we try and infiltrate. If there's enemies in between the buildings, I don't want to accidentally step on them. This should be close enough if we can get you behind this garbage can without getting you busted for us to get a squad sight shot. Okay, I mean, it doesn't say you'll have one. I don't really want to get much closer. Where's Witherspoon? Reese? I feel like you're going to have to double move. We could have Michelle Rodriguez drop a rocket on that pod. Is there anywhere you're going to have vision to the thing? Nope, we're going to have to get closer. All right. Well, we don't have to get closer. We just got to get Kobe Bryant closer. And maybe we just send Michelle Rodriguez forward and have her blast it. If she can bring that down and open up line of sight for us, that might work. Let's test the range on this rocket. How far can we shoot it? If we're going to shoot the rocket, what we'd really ideally like to do is hit the thing with the rocket. We need to get closer, but honestly, not that much closer. We don't really have to much further to go. All right, we're going to move you up to this corner cover, actually. Maybe we hit this thing with a rocket and a sniper shot in the same turn. Okay, there's another pod. That pod is not stupefyingly, overwhelmingly powerful. These guys are... Oh, this is real bad. They're coming right for us. So we're definitely going to be stuck fighting this pod. There's effectively no way around it. Or when I say fighting, what I mean is running away from. These guys are here. Their vision range should not extend out this far. Let's send Kobe up to the rooftop here. Holy shit, Pickles, there's a fucking muton! This is very light resistance? XCOM, I fucking beg to differ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, There are 11 guys on this map, and every single one of them has this... This is fucking stupid. We cannot do this mission. There is no circumstance that ever allows us to pull this off without getting 100% fucking ruined. Michelle Rodriguez, can you see the thing? No, all you can see is the 8 trillion robots. Can you hit the thing? I can't tell what this rocket is hitting. You know, actually, it doesn't really matter what we aim it at, because the one thing we do know is it's not going to land there anyway. Doesn't matter where we fire it, it ain't going to wind up there. So we have got to fall back then. I think we put Michelle Rodriguez back on the rooftop. Let's take a turn to bide our time. Kobe Bryant won't get revealed even if we do get loud here.
That's affirmative.
Reese Witherspoon could be in half cover. Can you see the thing? Why can we not see the damn thing? How does she not have line of sight to this object from here? She should absolutely have line of sight to that. Okay, go on. Let's wait a turn. Either we're just gonna leave, or we're gonna wait it to Kobe Bryant. We cannot leave you up there either. You're just gonna get trapped. If any of these guys patrol towards us, and the odds are that all of them are going to, because they're so fucking packed into a wad, they basically don't have a choice. Oh, good. That's perfect. We're trapped. There's no way we can complete this mission. Our the only possible option we have is to just stay in cover and wait for these guys to leave, and then try and evac. And we're gonna have like a reasonably difficult time even pulling that off. We could fight this pod. That's gonna bring every other pod running though. But we could hit these guys with a rocket right now. We're not gonna be able to blow this thing up. I've already basically scrubbed this. We do not have enough firepower for this mission. The thing said very light, and what I've come to determine is that very light assessment was 100% horseshit. There is a man in that tile as well. So we're gonna have a muton that comes running around a corner at us on our very next turn. So we have to be confident that we can kill this entire pod in one turn and still have enough soup to run away. Okay, I mean, we could just try and let them pass by. Let's give it one more turn.
On Overwatch. Affirmative.
I'm abandoning this mission objective. We cannot do it. No, we're gonna get completely fucked. Unless we can get all of these guys to stand in one giant pile and hit all of them with a single rocket shot, there is no way we could hope to achieve this mission. Actually, we're probably just dead right now. These guys are going to path into us. Perfect. Yeah, we're completely fucked. So we're going to run away now. I mean, we're going to get some pointless, meaningless Overwatch. Oh, we actually did 4 damage to the muton. 5 damage to the muton. Oh, good. The muton dodged. That's perfect. These guys are going to get scamper moves. Kobe Bryant is the one man who is not... He's just going to shoot us, isn't he? Yep. Perfect. Well, that went swimmingly. So, we need to call for evac and run like hell. Kobe Bryant can go nowhere without blowing his own cover, but his cover is completely pointless. Also, fuck this mission. This is stupid. This is just absurdly ridiculous. Yeah, whatever. Pop the 75 billion other fucking units on the map. We're gonna have to fight the entire universe of guys, and by fight, I mean run away from and just pray we can keep everybody from getting killed. We have no hope of fighting any of this shit. This is stupid. We're so ridiculously outclassed, it's not even funny. Why? Can I please see where the fucking evac zone is landing? I hate the tile snapping. Alright, so we're gonna have Kobe Bryant come up here. He's gonna call for evac. And I kind of feel like we just run. I don't see any advantage to trying to stay and fight any of this stuff. None of it whatsoever. Yeah, you know what? Just everybody fall back. We're going to fall back over here. We're going to try and find some cover, and if we're lucky, maybe we can get a smoke grenade on everybody. I don't even think we're going to fire a shot on this mission. I really don't. We're just going to try and not die. That's our whole goal, is to try. We got a trooper wounded. Of course, that trooper was Reith's Witherspoon, who is in all ways and all other capacities completely fucking useless. Here, Kobe, can you see any enemies? Are you flanked currently? One of these guys has you flanked. Yeah, so you're going to have to move back to where he cannot see you and to where you're in smoke. All we're going to try and do is just not get killed for 3 turns. This is all we can do. If this guy hits us with a grenade, it's not even going to matter. We'll just be dead. Oh, good. Here comes a Muton. Okay. Well, we can't even melee the Muton, because if we try and melee the Muton, he's going to take a shot at us. So, Disorderly, we're going to probably keep you for flashbang duty. Well, I guess danger close, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try a rocket, and when it scatters short and kills us, well, we'll just be dead. Or it could do absolutely nothing. Well, it did drop the Muton off the roof, which actually kind of sucks, because it means we can't shoot him anymore. And it did not hit the robot at all, which is terrifically terrible, because now he has flank shots at us. Okay. We could flesh him for pathetic damage and leave us in a terrible overall position. We definitely don't want to flesh the Muton, because that man will destroy us. You have a flank shot? You know what? If you could kill this Muton with a snapshot, that actually would be extraordinarily helpful. No, because he only dodges every shot. He's in all ways absolutely fucking indestructible, untouchable. The man is he's a golden god. So let's just go ahead and throw a smoke. We're gonna have to throw a flashbang down here then. Honestly, I'm amazed we even got the hit. Somebody's getting shot by this robot, by the way, as well. That should be the end of our turn. If we survive this turn, we're gonna go find somewhere to hunker down and just cross our fingers and pray. This man's gonna shoot. Yeah, okay. Kobe Bryant's taking it. Nope. Okay, he just... Are you shitting me? He hit our whole squad with that, and it did... This is fucking stupid. This is just absurdly ridiculous. At least it didn't drop us through a roof. That's all I can say. At least it didn't drop us through a roof. So pick up our enemy, pick up our injured unit.
Here we go.
All this guy has to do is come drop another grenade on us and we're all dead. I mean, I suppose we could fall back. Under no circumstances can anyone open this door. Oh, good. There's an enemy back there. Fantastic. So now everybody's flanked to boot. This is genius. Let's, I mean, we might as well blind chuck a flashbang at him. Kobe, you can't really do anything, so we're just going to end our turn. This mission is a complete and total cluster. Just 100% fucked. We had no chance on this mission whatsoever. This single robot is going to annihilate us. Oh, you're dead. Okay, that's perfect. We're probably wiped then. Yep, okay, so killed to the man. Beautiful.
All XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
I don't understand how that mission was ever supposed to be anything but completely and in all ways utterly unwinnable. We were so absolutely horrifically outclassed, it's not even funny. This campaign may already be over. If we have made early mistakes that have put us this far behind the enemy technologically, this is it. We're done. I cannot beat these levels of enemies with 3 troopers with basic weapons. It just can't be done. There is no way to have achieved that mission objective in 9 turns. Or 12 turns. We couldn't even have done that much damage in 12 turns. No. If this is what every fight is going to be like from this on, we're just going to have to restart the campaign, because this is unplayable. This is just... There's nothing funny, no jokes to be made here. This is just not fun. That's brutally and viciously outclassed. And I understand, yes, we're playing on Legend, but
I'll have to work hard.
we were never in that fight at all. I mean, we were never even in it, never even close. This is like putting an infant in the ring with Mike Tyson. We had no chance against those enemies. None. There were 12 of them, and all of them were better than us.
We're getting thin on
Yeah, no shit, we're getting thin, Bradford. That's because there's a cavalcade of corpses somewhere down in the hole. And I'm wondering, I don't know how enemy research works. We probably just, by the fact that we weren't able to recover those corpses, we probably just made the enemy stronger. So you may be looking at the mission before the end of it all. I mean, we'll try that. Bradford, could you for once not interrupt my outro here, buddy?
He was something of a
I'm salty enough as it is.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
Love the fact that every time we got hit, it was a fucking critical too, by the way. That was beautiful. We might have been able to survive a non-critical hit, but no, it was exclusively criticals for us. Max grenade damage, criticals. Yeah, it's beautiful. So the only way to fight those robots, if they have grenades and are going to liberally be throwing them, which I assume they are because the AI is better, you have to kill them before they ever get a chance to do anything to you. But with a 3-man team with basic weapons, there's no fucking way we can do enough damage to kill that robot in a single turn, even if everybody shoots at it and hits. I don't know. Like I said, this may be the end of the campaign. It's possible we've done something that gave the enemies such a huge boost that we're never going to be able to dig our way out of this hole. But, like, you know, I guess we'll find out next episode. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. I gotta say, it feels pretty fucking unfair. Right now, though, you want to see more, you might also subscribe, because if you want to catch the beginning of what's probably going to be our new campaign, might be interested in that. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.